Number 14 will hit next. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So one hit is. Here's the second baseman, Xavier. Jackson. Ripped to right, base hit.
Hey, attaboy. Nice hit.
Batting fourth.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Justin Durden. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Back here at the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Caden Polkovich. Next pitch is popped up. Number 17 should have this one.
I got it.
Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's a 1-2. Hit slowly on the ground. Polkovich tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the.
Now the left fielder, number 12, 1 for 2. On the ground right side, Jackson. The throw to first, and that is out number 2. Man at first. Here's Pedro Severino. And a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throws it away. Lead runner around second. So digging in, Alberto Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
The pitch. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Nice grab on the run. And here's the first baseman, number 14. He's already homered here in this one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer. Jackson beats the second, out there. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
0-2 now. On the ground to third, Locklear. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Victorious Travelers, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Now here is Zach DeLoach. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing and a ball popped up. Polkovich settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, number 14. Solis back to work. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting.
First and third, 2 away. And here is number 14. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Number 23, the next to hit.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And that'll do it. So they make short. Xavier Jackson getting ready to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Durden.
2 outs, nobody on. Now at the plate, Xavier Jackson. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Durden.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Durden. 10, throws over, and he dives back in safely. Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped up. Polkovich makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first offering is not close. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
1 time right now, kid. Here we go.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hard hit left side. And that is the ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 14 men on base.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alberto Rodriguez. Jackson. Slings to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Top half of the third inning. Here's Pedro Severino. Bounce to the right. Jackson. And one away in the top of the third. One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So now the DH spot, Justin Durden. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do. Next to hit, number 12. Oh, 1 down. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. Bottom of the inning. Now, Xavier Jackson. Allen back to work. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Tosses across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Man at second with one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Shea Whitcomb. Goes to second, and he's picked off. Jackson, the runner at second with one away. Pickoff throw. Jackson dives back in safely. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And there's two down. Here's the left fielder, number 43. 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Come on, big guy.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. So they go quietly. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Hello and welcome to Wagon Man Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Peter Solomon.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Now here is Xavier Jackson.
The second baseman, Xavier Jackson.
Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. battling here as he fouls it away. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now Kevin Graham.
Kevin Graham.
Bounce to the right side. Jackson. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Brett.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Xavier Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Top of the third, no score.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, right field. Graham brings it in. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, A.J. Vukovich. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keep.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. One down. Justin Durden now at the plate. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Now the left fielder, number 43. The 1-2. Runners on the move. Swing and a slow roller. Turns to second for 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Number 9. Eric Getty back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 43. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. They get a leadoff single. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Graham. On the ground. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher.
Man at first. And now number 8. Now the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The victorious Hooks, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Connor Pilkington.
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of the season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, really went aggressive.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 0-2 now. Now a slow roller to second. Jackson. On the run, sends it over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Now 1 out to right. And it one-hops the wall. Across is the runner from first. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track.
Runner takes off. Swing and a base hit. Jackson coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. And they trail by 1. And now the right fielder, Kevin Graham. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Whitcomb. They get the force. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Jones under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson.
My bad. What's your pitch up there?
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
They take the force out, third out. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the count is even. Out towards right center field. Graham sizes this one up, and that'll do it. And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for your victorious home team. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Step off, throw to first. Brewer back on a dive. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Stay hot now.
Popped up first base side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now the third baseman, Tyler Whitaker. 2 hits in the game last night. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Two outs. This to third. Slings it across. That ends the frame. So it's. And here is Drew Jones. Right side, Jackson. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Jackson starting up the middle at second, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Graham on his way over. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Hooks have the advantage, 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup, Drew Jones digs in now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And And that one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Whitaker, the 2-2. Puts a bunt down. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Number 8 will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time, and that will end the inning. And now here is Xavier Jackson. That to right. Graham moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Tyler Whitaker.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. The pitch.
Jackson.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. We're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
Stepping in, Xavier Jackson. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Watch up for us.
In the air, right field, Graham under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-6.
Man, there's a sac fly.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive
Check
home
your
safely.
YouTube history.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Humberto Castellanos. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
One down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Xavier Jackson. And that one in the air center field. Jones settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Number 8 getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Popped up. Jackson under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look. really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the DH, A.J. Vukovic. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 2 down. And now Xavier Jackson. Flied out his first time. To the right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. 1 hit. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 8. Solis back to work. And that bunted towards first. He's got it. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there. First and second, 1 out. Xavier Jackson, the next to hit.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he grounds one to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Ross Adolph.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Graham. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the DH, A.J. Vukovic. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score.
Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Xavier Jackson. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Whips it across, and welcome back. Now the left fielder, Brett Johnson. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 10.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Drew Jones. 1 for 3. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Jackson snags it for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Xavier Jackson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Let it fly. Let's go.
Righty delivers. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Victorious Hooks, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
So digging in, Xavier Jackson. Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Xavier Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Coutinho hauls it in, 2 away. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get you.
Johnson makes the play, and that is back here at the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 42. And he lays down a bunt. Takes it himself. They handle the bunt and get the out. And stepping in is the speedy Nick D'Alessandro.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Jackson fires over to first. Inning over. So no runs. Base is empty, 1 away. Xavier Jackson digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which
a 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
They left 8 men on base.
Here's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Sends it across to first, 2 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Xavier Jackson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Here we go.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Brewer, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Digging in, Ross Adolph. He walked and came around to score his first time up. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Kevin Graham. Eric Getty back to work. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through. Double play ball to second. They get the tag on him, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Xavier Jackson. That one ran inside, almost got him. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 9.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Jackson. 1 for 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 43. A strikeout and a walk. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, number 9. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Jackson tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. 1 to walk.
Baseball is the best game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down. You're out.
Mm-hmm.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. We're here in Seattle. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. So the Cleveland Guardians find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Hey, plays it one now.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good eye right there. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Calhoun gets under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
And now J.P. Crawford. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side.
Put him away. You got this.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Kicks and fires. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Second inning here, no score. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there.
Runner!
And there he goes. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his back. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game at the plate. Richard Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Rodriguez goes 5 feet 9 inches. Only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Woo. That was a huge hack right there. He's trying to create his own run support.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Jared Kelenic. Trying to punt his way on. Throws across the diamond. Got him trying to bunt for a hit. Luis Castillo. Will hit next. Castillo hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Rojas. Caught looking his first time up. In the air, left field, down the line. Brennan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Naylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one pushed foul. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Calhoun, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the chain. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's a speed threat. Jose Caballero. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he can be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Slapped foul. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. That one hit to right. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Around second is Rodriguez.
Now, Boog, I feel for him right there, and to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Rodriguez takes his lead at third with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, the throw is wild. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-2 now. That's to third, and it stays fair. Raleigh around second, headed for third, and it gets by him. Throw into third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Brennan puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard, Jarred Kelenic up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Ford over at second. Kelenic on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one popped up right side. Jimenez under it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Castillo back to work. On the ground right side, Caballero. 1 away here in the 5th. And now the pitcher, Richard Rodriguez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hernandez pulls it down, and welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Fought off foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
This to center field. 1 down. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Here comes the 0-1. And a strike.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Man at first, Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one to first. Fair ball. Rojas headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Seattle, now the number 2 hitter, Will Brennan. Castillo back to work. Drops one down in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul. Brennan, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Ford takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The first baseman, number
Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2.
Naylor.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Not bad.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Way out front for strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
The 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Naylor over at first with one away. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Arias goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So one hit. Well, we go bottom.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3.
Your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line script. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 13.
So what?
Today some fellas are leaving club.